The leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has issued an urgent and important warning ahead of his trial on Thursday. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, Ibrahim ElZakzaky, the leader of the Islamic movement in Nigeria, and his wife, Zinat, have sued the Director General of the State Security Service, Yusuf Bichi, and the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, for 4 billion naira over the seizure of their passports. The duo, in separate suits filed at the Federal High Court in Abuja, said their passports were seized from them after they returned from a government-supervised medical trip to India in 2019. EL-ZAKZAKY and his wife were then standing trial at the Kaduna State High Court on charges of culpable homicide, unlawful assembly, among charges filed against them in connection to the bloody clash between IMN members and soldiers in Zaria, Kaduna State in December 2015. At number 9, security agents killed at least 10 armed bandits on Monday in some flashpoints in Kaduna State. The state's Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Aruwan, who disclosed this in a statement on Monday, said the security forces encountered the heavily armed bandits in Kwanan Bataru on the outskirts of Fatika in Giwa local government area of the state and engaged them in a firefight. Aruwan said the security agents also rescued a hostage identified as Abubakar Usman during the operation. At number 8, 3 persons were reportedly trapped under a building that collapsed at the Ikorodu area of Lagos State on Monday. The National Emergency Management Agency said the collapsed building is located at number 97 Lagos Road, Haruna, Ikorodu. Ibrahim Farin-Loye, the acting coordinator of NEMA Southwest, confirmed the incident, saying the building collapsed around 10 p.m. on Monday. Farin-Loye said 2 persons were rescued but sustained different degrees of injuries, and they were at Ikorodu General Hospital receiving medical treatment. At number 7, the governor of Kogi State, BELLO, has approved the appointment of Matthew Alhaji OPALUWA as the new Atta Of Igala. Until his appointment, OPALUWA was a deputy director at the Independent National Electoral Commission, where he worked for over 30 years. His appointment was confirmed by the chief press secretary to the governor, Mohammed Onogu, on Monday in Lokoja. Onogu said the appointment followed OPALUWA's nomination by the Kingmakers and a committee set up by the state government. According to him, the governor and his cabinet members gave the approval at the 6th Executive Council meeting held on Monday. At number 6, ORIYOMI AYEOLA, the president of the Cooperative Federation of Nigeria, has been elected the president of the International Cooperative Alliance Africa region. Before his election by the 8th Technical Committee of Africa, AYEOLA was a board member of the alliance. He succeeds Japhet Magomere, who served from 2018 to 2021 and retired voluntarily. At number 5, the government of Japan has earmarked $260,000 for the fight against piracy and kidnapping in the Gulf of Guinea and especially Nigerian waterways. The UN Development Program Team Lead on Governance, Peace and Security, Matthew Alao, made this known on Monday at the inauguration ceremony of a 2-week anti-piracy first course organized by the Martin Luther Agwai International Leadership and Peacekeeping Center in Jaji, Kaduna. Alao said that out of the funds set aside for the project, $98,350 was set aside for the anti-piracy course, which main objective was to abate the menace of piracy in the Gulf of Guinea. At number 4, protesters plan to storm the LEKKI tollgate on Wednesday in a car procession to commemorate the first anniversary of last year's nationwide EndSARS protests. According to flyers circulated on social media, the organizers urged those who intend to partake in the memorial protest to come en masse and with their cars, as there would be a car procession around the LEKKI tollgate and its environs. The organizers also advised protesters to stay in groups and in their vehicles for safety. The procession is scheduled to hold from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. The procession is planned despite the Lagos State Police Command warning against any form of EndSARS protest on the basis that the state government cannot afford a repeat of the destruction brought about by hoodlums who hijacked the protest last year. At number 3, Bayelsa State Government has imposed a DUSK-TO-DAWN curfew on its waterways to curtail sea piracy, kidnappings, and other criminal activities. Bayelsa State Governor DIRI announced the measure at the end of the 12th State Security Council meeting held at Government House, Yenegua on Monday evening. DIRI said the curfew on water transportation, which takes immediate effect, is between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. The governor also announced a ban on the use of 200 HP speedboats. At number 2, the Nigeria Police Force has ordered a probe of the officer who was seen casting ballots during Saturday's Congress of the All Progressives Congress in Kano State. The viral picture showed the officer beside Abdullahi Abbas, the newly elected chairman of Governor Abdullahi Ganduje's faction. Reacting to this, the police public relations officer in charge of Zone 1 in Kano, Abubakar Zayano, said in a statement that the Assistant Inspector General in charge of the zone, Abubakar Sadiq Bello, has ordered the investigation of the officer. The AIG described the act as unprofessional. At number 1, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has issued an urgent and important warning ahead of his trial on Thursday. Kanu warned that none of his lawyers should be harassed and threatened by those claiming to be his followers. The IPOB leader issued the warning during his routine meeting with his counsels at the Department of State Services headquarters in Abuja. Kanu's lead counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, released a statement after the meeting, saying he also called for fasting and prayers ahead of Thursday. The statement reads, he requested that the fasting, supplications and prayers should continue, as he noted that they are strongly impacting positively. Also, the statement revealed the federal government has amended the charges against Nnamdi Kanu. The amended charges were served to Kanu's lawyers ahead of Thursday. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.